Yeah, sorry. Yeah. You know what color this is?
No idea.
Flamed red.
Flame red. No message on fire.
I thought it's orange, but it's flamed red, obviously. No, good. Sorry.
Let's start, Jurgen. Do you have an update yet on Joel Matip and whether he can play? And if not, how frustrating has it been?
No, I don't have an update. It's Friday, so the day the FIFA mentioned to us will be the kind of D-Day, if or if not, or whatever. So it's now 1 o'clock here, means in Switzerland 12, no, 2, right, 2. And no, yeah, no, nothing until now.
How difficult has this delay made your job, not potentially being able to select your team for the match?
Oh, it's difficult in a specific position, of course, because we have not in this with the fixtures we have in the moment. There are not a lot of training time, so when you have the training time, then you try to work together with the team, which could start in the next game. And if you are not sure what you can do with Joel, so he's not that often involved in these things, then it would be obviously make sense. So and that's of course not good, but I had to put me out a little bit of this case because I have to be concentrated on other things and need my full concentration for other things. So, but I'm of course informed about everything and no news until now.
You're a student of the game. I wonder if you have a view on what Marco van Basten has had to say this week, and in particular his idea to scrap the offside rule. Would that work?
I thought actually that in the season most of the teams play against us without offside rule. So that okay. Try to answer serious. My opinion about this is this wonderful game, what we all love, doesn't need rule changes. What we are doing in this moment, not only in England in general, with more teams at the World Championship, we bring really the game in danger, my opinion, because obviously a few people think they have to press everything out of football, what they squeeze everything out of football, what they can in this moment, and I think they don't care enough about the future of football, because it's for me the most wonderful game. Everybody enjoys it, but if it's too much, it's too much. Yeah, so that's how it is, and so that's the thing what they should have a look on. But I don't know exactly what Marco van Basten is doing. So maybe was it a real idea? Was it something he thought about? Whatever. He can invent another game, so that's no problem. But yeah, there are we have enough pitches around the world, so play something else somewhere else. But I think this game, what we all love, doesn't need this kind of rule changes. Yeah?
Jurgen, as Sadio Mane's club manager, how did you feel seeing him?
I write him. I said, Sadio, I'm happy for you, but on the other hand side, I could really kick in your lower back. And yeah, of course they are through. It's good. He scored again, played good again. Had a little difficult situation when we all thought. But it's good. I texted to him last night, and so yeah, mixed emotions. Maybe it's the best description, and yeah. But as long as he's fit and everything, then yeah, we take it like it is, of course, and support Senegal.
Obviously, the game is against Swansea this week, and Paul Clement's had 2 games in charge so far, 2 defeats. But have you seen any signs of improvement there? Or anything?
Unbelievable, really unbelievable. I'm not sure that I ever saw such an improvement in such a short time. Playing style of play, and what they did, Paul did a really short term, unbelievable job. So they're back on track. If we want, they play. I don't know Swansea long enough, but what everybody told me about how they played before, football playing side, all that stuff. They're really doing this. Well, we saw the last result, of course, could think easy game Arsenal. But it was the opposite of an easy game. It was really difficult for them, and They were good, Arsenal were good, but Swansea had also chances, a lot of chances, so played really football. And but that's what it's analysed for. So we don't watch only results, we watch performance, and so we know about their quality.
Jurgen, with the Matip and Mane absences, how much do you fear that this Africa Cup of Nations could undermine your season and your title challenge?
There's nothing to say about. We knew about the Africa Cup of Nations before, so that's for all teams with African players. It's the same. The Matip case is obviously for us special, and we of course do not feel that it's fair. But we do what we can, but we cannot change it, and we cannot turn it in our direction only because we want it. It's another experience, actually, which you don't need, but when you have it, you have to learn of it, whatever, and that's what we do. But it's not about Africa Cup of Nations. So you know everything I would say about this now. It's like I have problems with the African Cup of Nations. Absolutely not. So that's it's the opposite. But a lot of respect for all what they are doing there under most difficult circumstances still. It's a great tournament, in the middle of our season. That makes it not too cool, but again, that's not my decision, and so I don't think too much about it.
Many will see the Swansea game as at home as more winnable than certain other previous fixtures recently, and still looking for a first win in the league this calendar year. With other teams not playing until much later in the day or on Sunday, how important is it for your team to get back to winning ways in the league and boost their confidence?
Very. I think there's no doubt that everybody could see that we always try to win the game. So that's what we do again, and it's not about the time when we play or the day when we play or whatever. It's a home game. It's Swansea. We know about their quality, but of course, for us, for both teams, obviously, it's very important. And I think that's the most, maybe from outside view, interesting thing in the Premier League. I don't know exactly when it started, but meanwhile, there's only finals since I don't know when. Swansea already playing for really staying in the league. We play for whatever, but each game, obviously, especially in your opinion, decides nearly the whole season and all that stuff. So that's really intense. But we are really looking forward to this opportunity, and we have now. How I said, all what we did until now is creating a base, and we are still doing this for the finish. And we will see when the finish actually starts. Maybe it started already, but we are still in the race, and that's really good. And so really a lot of quality around and all that stuff. What I think we had maybe the biggest problems now in the last 3, 4, 5 weeks of all the top teams in the league, and I think we coped pretty well with it. So we didn't speak a lot about it, we didn't think a lot about it. We took it like it was or is, and that's the way we want to carry on, and that's really good. I like how my team takes all these challenges. I like it. And that's the next challenge, of course. And it's a home game, and I don't know exactly when it was last time that we had a home game. What? Plymouth. That was when? I forgot it because this morning I had to bring the suit in. And I thought, when did I wear the suit last time? And that's the thing. And hopefully everybody is waiting for us for this game. If the weather's like this today, then it's the perfect location for a really good football game against a strong side. Respect this. Do your best. Again, outstanding atmosphere, very useful, and let's play Liverpool football.
The goals return has dipped in the last few weeks. You're not scoring as many. How important is it to have Philippe Coutinho back, just not fit again, but getting more match fitness? How much can he help to restore the creative edge that you have?
A lot, of course. You saw it already, and in a few minutes he had him in the last games. Now we're really happy. I was actually happy about the opportunity at Plymouth that we could give him this 60-something minutes. It was really good for him, for us, and to get kind of a rhythm, because even Phil Coutinho cannot be back on the pitch and be immediately at 100%. That's not really possible. And so very important for us, and happy about this factor. It's not a lot of, not 150 good news in the last few days, but that's one of the best for sure.
This is the first of 4 home games in 10 days, and your home record has been pretty good. How important is the help that you get at Anfield? It's a great sort of combination, you, the players, the fans. You've built a real bond.
No, not I, not we, not on the side. We did it all together, and I hope actually that everybody feels this. It's not what look. I said, I don't know, 1 or 2 times. I said it a minute ago that I think it's time time for a special atmosphere. But it's not that I force it or really ask what I should. I think we should